roll it back. Roll it back. We'll do it live.
3, 2. Oh, now we're live. Hello, welcome. It's Mods at Midnight.
Mods at Midnight, the best show not on G4 TV.
It's the show G4 doesn't want you to know about.
That's right. And tonight we're doing our first actually recorded episode. So if this is your first Mods at Midnight and you're watching it at a decent hour, hi, we don't sleep.
The mods are never asleep on Mods at Midnight.
We don't even know what sleep is.
Wait, is there... There's a starting soon video, and I didn't know this. I really wish we... Can we purpose this, X? Can we talk to Trevor and use this? Can we use this, X? Can we...
Sure. I don't know.
Okay, there you go. That's how it works.
I say we ask questions later.
All right, well, here, let's pretend we're starting soon.
It's nice that we have such a official looking screens thanks to our awesome community members.
Yes, we have a logo here. A logo. We have stuff from Psycore. We have stuff from... we have music. We have lighting from Billy. Billy has lit up the place. That's why we look so beautiful.
Billy makes our names light up in the Discord every time we talk.
That's how it works.
It's absolutely fantastic.
It is how everything works here. Where's this music? Terrence, I think... I think Terrence made some of the music, the little intro sequence, I believe. And we also have. Where's this music? Is there any other music playing right now?
Nothing's coming across on my end, but I'm not listening to the stream.
I mean, I have some. I do have some break music for later, for when we go to break. We do have a format now. I did not know that shows have formats, but I mean, I do know shows have formats.
Yeah, we developed a format.
We have a format. We have segments. These segments have names. And we hope you enjoy all of the segments that we played on tonight's show. Before we get started with some of these fun segments, we have, for the streamers, little icons next to our names. The night's theme of icons is all about some sentimental favorite plushes. Not ones that we own, but ones that could best represent us here on the show tonight.
You're telling me right now you don't own that plushie?
Did you know that the Star Rod Kirby is the most expensive, rarest plush in all of Kirby?
Nope, I did not know that.
It is worth $400 for that plush.
Huh.
So we have Kirby Star Rod Press, because obviously I like Kirby. It's game related. All of the plushes are related. X13 has a Mr. Chief keychain. That's an actual plush they did sell in the Microsoft Store. Based off a meme from something in Halo. I don't know the full story. And Cammy has a Poogie.
It's a Poogie, my favorite from Monster Hunter. I love Poogie.
It's Poogie. If you have
every Monster Hunter fan will tell you how much they love Poogie.
I would say do !Q in the chat in the stream, but let's face it, it's not going to work. If you are however, in the Discord, feel free to hit us up in the live chat with !Qs. And we'll answer your questions later on. That's how this show works. It's me, Cammy, X13. If they are around, Beam Up and Hunter. But let's face it, they don't want to associate with this show.
And then the occasional hosts. or staff members if they happen to drop by.
You never know who will drop by.
Because the staff is always watching.
And that we need an echoey effect, but that's okay.
I actually have the sound effect.
We have a soundboard apparently too. All right. Fantastic.
Clear everything out of the way of my soundboard so we can use it for future.
Sure. As this is going on. Hello. Hi, I'm Jordan. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you from Mods of Midnight, the show as Cammy's trying to fix audio issues.
All right, we'll fix for next time. We'll have a soundboard. My my Stream Deck is not working.
That's all right. It's all right.
It's frozen.
So first things first here for the show. We have some important news to business. Our first segment of Mods at Midnight. As you know,
M at M.
Yes, M-A-M, M at M. That's, yeah. So what we do here, in case you don't know, we're the moderators of G4 Discord, discord.gg/G4TV. Say hello. Lots of fun, lots of surprises. So this is a G4 related podcast, but not related to G4. Try and figure out.
Not associated with G4. G4 related, not G4 associated.
Yes, we are not. Comcast Spectacor is not paying us money for this, or the G4 TV channel.
We are not employees of G4, and our opinions may not be those of G4. So or they might be those of G4, but we don't know.
So we can say anything we want. We could even say G4 sucks.
I mean, you can say that, Jordan. I don't think it sucks.
G4, the downfall of G4. Check out my YouTube video.
Wait. I know that
this lady said a mean thing about me, a fragile white guy.
Truth teller, is that you?
Now I'm going to take down G4 by going to the comments section and saying Adam Sessler's mean to me online.
I apologize. This person hacks into Jordan's stream every now and again. It'll be okay. Just don't feed the troll.
Yeah, anyway, so well, for our first segment here, it's an interesting one. It's an interesting one because it's we don't have any music or any like fun bumper videos. We can't afford that shit. But here we go. It is
we don't even have beach house budget at this point.
This is the closest we can get. It is a segment we like to call What's This Week at G4. There's a little graphic and everything. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. We also can't afford a live audience or even a dead audience.
We have graphic package this week at G4 is fantastic. So this week at G4 is basically we're going to go down the list of what's been going on this week at G4. So you can mark your calendars, go on the VODs, what have you. As Monday, there's no content. We're the content. We go over to Tuesday. Tomorrow, there is a to-be-determined X-Play. Ooh, what's it going to be about? Well, I can drop a hint. Cammy.
Yes.
Is that the hint, Cammy?
It's about me? I'm going to be on X-Play? I did it. I made it.
Yeah, that's the show you wanted to be on all along. Cammy was all like, I want to be on X-Play. That's the show.
I'm going to go hang out with Bearded Morgan and Laura Foy and Drunk Link with a Tan and Adam Sessler.
Well.
You can hang out with a monitor of Adam Sessler.
Yeah, oh, right. Adam's in the cesspool. But I can still hang out with Bearded Morgan and Laura
it's not
Foy.
necessarily going to be you.
Wait, what?
No,
you just said it was
tomorrow on X-Play, Kiki Wolfkill will be over at X-Play. They are the executive producer of Halo, the Paramount Plus series based on the TV show Halo, based off a video game called Halo.
Interesting. Have you heard anything about this Halo? Because I've heard things.
X13, explain Halo to someone who doesn't know anything about Halo.
It's a really good Beyonce song.
There you go. Really good Beyonce song. And if you like it, you should put a ring on it. That's the Halo song, right?
Boo this man. Boo this man.
I have rhythm. All right.
All I'm saying is don't go chasing waterfalls.
Also, after that, stay tuned, because after that, over at 4 o'clock, go to Attack the Show's YouTube channel or stick to Twitch, because there's going to be a vibe check. It is Check Your Vibes Lest You Wreck Your Vibes, featuring Avalie May.
I've heard that Avalie and Will have something special planned for this week.
Oh, we got breaking news. Will not be there tomorrow.
Oh, really? Because he was tweeting out that he has something special planned. Maybe he's filming something.
It's Fiona Nova filling in for Will Neff tomorrow.
Maybe he'll call in or something.
Maybe Will Neff has a surprise announcement. That's right. Will Neff is going to be on Survivor Season 44. I broke the news before he could. All of the watching of Survivor was to prepare him for being on the island and try to get that $1 million. Best of luck to Will. May the tribe has spoken. You're our sole survivor.
I mean, if anybody can spark a fire, definitely Will Neff.
If anybody is most likely to burn themselves on a reality show, it's Will Neff. So congrats to Will. It's okay. He can go on that show. That's a CBS show, and this is NBC Universal. Allegedly, but not really. Over on Wednesday, the VOD over on YouTube. Guess what's going to happen? Ghostwire Tokyo. Is it going to be good? Is it interesting? I don't know. I saw a cat on a trailer once.
Reviews came out today that aren't the X-Play ones. It's getting okay reviews.
So get ready for a 3 out of 5.
Yeah, probably.
Which I would still argue is a B.
And then later, which will be the only stream of the night, check out 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock on the East Coast time. Get ready to settle in for Insanity with another vibe check. But this time around, it is with Kasim G and Gina Darling. Gina.
You love Gina. Gina's your biggest fan, Jordan.
Oh, yeah, Gina. Gina's just the biggest fan of me. That's right. Gina just says nothing but nice things about me all the time. You know that balloon minigame in the Simpsons arcade game was inspired by Gina Darling?
Oh, really? Do tell, Jordan. You're not digging a hole for yourself.
Yeah, you just have to inflate a big balloon head.
I want that clipped and sent to Gina immediately. And Gina, I just want you to know that I love you and support you, and I stand with you. You should join hashtag Team Cammy.
Gina Darling.
Where we don't insult our friends.
Gina insulted the Discord, and the Discord are my friends.
Okay, let's be honest though, Jordan. Sometimes the Discord deserves it.
They're mean to me. Why
can't the Discord is mean to everyone, Jordan?
Why were they mean to me? I'm beloved moderator Jordan. I'm the favorite. Me.
You're not the mod of the people.
I'm the mod of the people.
You're not you don't like corn. You can't be the mod of the people if you don't like corn.
I don't like corn because when you were a kid and you only had kid cuisine and the corn goes to the brownie, you ruin the brownie, Cammy.
No, you just add extra fiber to your brownie.
You ruined the brownie, Cammy.
You can't ruin something that was never good to begin with.
It was good. And the SpongeBob chicken nuggets.
I stand he who walks behind. I stand he who walks behind, and that's all I'm going to say. You wouldn't survive a second in the fields.
I don't want to work in the fields. Hello, Jordan and non-Jordans. Hi, dog. What's up, dog?
And now we're gonna go. We're now gonna go to Thursday. Thursday
is the last day, and it's name your price. According to this, it is with Pokimane, Schlatt, and Moist Critical.
Outdated.
Wait, what?
It is now Pokimane and Cursed. Is it Cursed Corpse Husband? That's what it is. Corpse Husband.
Oh wow, they got Corpse. That's a good get.
Austin's getting the gets.
Well, now they have Corpse Husband. It apparently changes day by day, so we'll find out.
By the time it's Thursday, it'll be just be any 3 streamers that were up to be at 2 p.m. on a Thursday to do a game show. It'll just be anybody. It's name your price. It's there. Minx will still be there. Austin Show will still be there. And Will Neff! And Will Neff!
You know Will Neff, big Bill Scruff fan.
He's a Bill Scruff!
And speaking of Bill Scruff, there's going to be another attack of the show next week, despite tragic passing repeatedly of Bill Scruff.
Bill Scruff, those perverts got to him. And we will not stand for perverts.
Well, not. You got to get dick control, rip it clean off.
So, it's going to be a robot death match as BattleBots are here. Will Neff, Kevin Pereira, and more on an all-new attack of the show at 4 p.m.
Jordan, question from the other member of staff here.
Yeah.
Or moderator here. Is it going to be Roombas with stuff taped onto them again?
I hope not. I hope it's actual BattleBots. I hope we actually see saw blades and.
I bet it's going to be Roombas with stuff taped on them again.
No, that's a Roomba Rumble. That's not a BattleBot. That's a Roomba Rumble.
Hey, if we talk about how many times sketches are repeated, then Gerard shows up. So let's talk about.
Yeah, let's all wish it.
That's how we summon Gerard. Because he has to complete the conversation.
Well, we originally were going to get BattleBots, but legal department said they're property of Discovery, so we can't use them.
That sounds just like Gerard.
So, is Eric making the BattleBots? Is that what's going on? I feel like Eric's making the BattleBots.
It's going to be the Tesla bot versus the Basket bot.
They should get Hypebot and Fart Robot in there too.
There we go. Now we're in a real Robot Rumble, right? Now we're in a real Robot Rumble.
Everybody forgets Fart Robot.
He was the best new character. On Friday, it's going to happen, folks. It's going to be the day. It's the day. X-Play will do that review. The must-see review will be out Friday.
Is Invitation to Party coming back yet?
No, it's Elden Ring. Elden Ring right now, Cammy.
Wake me up for the next Mods at Midnight.
Elden Ring review, Friday, 6 a.m. That's 9 o'clock Eastern time. Get ready to see a 5 out of 5, maybe a 4 out of 5, maybe a 3, but it will definitely be a quantitative number.
Let's give our predictions.
For Elden Ring?
I predict it's going to be a 4.
You think a 4 out of 5?
I think it's a 4 out of 5.
I'm thinking they'll go straight up 5.
If Gerard has final say, it'll be a 5.
If it's Gerard, 5 out of 5. Because Gerard loves narration. And there's a big narration in that game. And the exploration and how little pieces of a bigger puzzle. Essentially, even though I've only played a little bit of it, but the little bit I have played has just been nice. But anything I've seen on YouTube featuring Elden Ring, it's like a totally different experience for someone else. It almost feels like I hate to say like an anthology show, or Game of Thrones. But
so you're saying 5 out of 5. I'm saying 4 out of 5.
Put in the chat. Put what you think it's going to be. Put 4 if you think it's a 4, 5 if you think it's a 5, 3 if you think it's a 3,
Hey,
2, or 1.
Jordan, you wanna put something on this? A little honor bet here?
What do you mean honor bet?
If it's a 4 out of 5, then you have to tweet something genuinely nice about me out to your audience on Twitter. If it's a 5 out of 5, I will tweet something genuinely nice about you on mine.
Cammy, I would do it anyway.
Oh, so would I.
Yeah.
But it's an
What kind of
honor
honor
bet.
bet would that be? It just, hey, if you win, you say something nice, and if I win, I say something.
All right. If I win, you tweet a picture of a panda to Xavier Woods, and if you win, then you
Well,
tweet
no,
a
that's the
picture of
opposite.
a
We
panda
went
to
from
Xavier
it's
Woods.
good. We went from nice things to each other. Now let's do mean tweets.
Well, what do you want from me, Jordan?
I want blood.
Blood and guts? You got
Blood
it.
and guts.
The network is going to eat this up. We'll be canceled in a week.
I want blood and guts.
I mean, it's a match type in AEW. It'll probably be in that new AEW game.
Yeah, we'll be in the. That's it. We'll be in the AWM. Anyway, and also just as a surprise, this Sunday, 11 a.m. bright and early. Get ready for some esports content as there's Rocket League. The soccer game is going to be airing at the G4. It might air on the TV channel. Who knows? But you want Rocket League, you got some Rocket League.
Are they restreaming RLCS?
It just says Rocket League. It doesn't say RLCS.
I'm somebody that actually watches Rocket League on the regular.
I do love
So-
Rocket League, so I'm excited for that.
But a whole lot of content. What's going on Saturday, Jordan?
Nothing. I'll probably be doing my podcast, Funtime Calls.
I'm a producer on that.
Yeah, and maybe we'll do a community play along on the Discord. Join us at the Discord.
Yeah, I feel like we need to do another round of use your words and what the dub.
We got to use your wub
Get ready.
your dub, wub dub, and we will do more. So that is what's this week at G4. Hit us up, discord.gg/G4TV for community play along over on the weekend. When we come back,
Exclamation point schedule.
yeah, so hit the schedule. Schedule subject to change. When we come back, we will have some more important messages to get through right here, Mods at Midnight. So stay tuned for more. Do we get a cool commercial thing? I think we have to do a cool cut to commercial.
Yeah, we gotta go to the bumper, right?
You gotta cut to commercial. Hey, we're back. Mods at Midnight.
We only lost like 2 people from that bit.
2 people from the bit.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
Discord, and also we are also recording this for VOD, so you can check in later on here on the Twitch, my Twitch, and also it's going to be up on YouTube real soon too. This next segment is devoted to Cammy, so this is Cammy's Corner. Take it away, Cammy.
All right. Well, first off, we got to do the traditional Mods at Midnight thingy, right? So I'm going to start off with something a little lighthearted, and then I'm going to go into a little bit more heavy subject. But I wrote a story, Jordan.
Oh, no.
I wrote an original story. Are you ready for an original story?
Yeah, there is an original story.
All right. Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you might not be right for some. A man is born. He's a man of means. Then along come 2. They ain't got nothing but their genes. But they got different strokes. It takes different strokes. It takes different strokes to move the world. Everybody's got a special kind of story. Everybody needs to find a way to shine. It don't matter that you got not a lot. So what? They'll have theirs, and you'll have yours, and I'll have mine. And all together, we'll be fine. Because it takes different strokes to move the world. Yes, it does. It takes different strokes to move the world.
Yeah, Jalen wants to know if this is the Different Strokes theme song.
No. This is an original story that I wrote all by myself.
Oh, okay. So sorry, Jalen.
Because I know how much you absolutely love my original stories that I write without, any help from anybody. Now, moving into a more serious topic, I want to talk about the incident that happened with Gina that she tweeted about the other day. I believe it was yesterday, if you're watching this on Monday night, where in a restaurant, while she was just trying to enjoy being around friends, a man decided to pull out his penis. And how incredibly horrible that man felt that was an okay thing to do in that moment. And honestly, it happens way more often than I think most people are aware of, especially to women who are out by themselves or anybody who is female presenting. It's happened to me in real life. It's happened to me several times in this Discord that people have said things that are just wholly inappropriate. Sometimes in public voice chats and sometimes in DMs, where men just seem to think that it's absolutely okay to treat women that way, and it's disgusting and shameful. But women don't tend to say anything, because when we do, we get, well, you led them on, or something you were doing or something you were wearing was too much. The slut shaming is real. And unfortunately, it's so ingrained that even within our own selves, we start questioning ourselves. Did I do something? Did I send a signal? But truthfully, just guys, you gotta do better. And if you see anybody who's acting in that way or clearly making a woman uncomfortable, it is perfectly okay to pull that guy aside and say, "Hey, dude, stop it!" Like, you're not white knighting at that point. You're just being a good person and standing up for what's probably making a lot of people uncomfortable. I want to say to Gina that I'm so sorry that happened to you. I'm so sorry that any of us have to deal with that kind of stuff. And just be mindful of that. If you see it happening around you, or if you're out with a friend and they start doing something like that, take them aside and have a chat with them. Because that's not okay, and it happens way too often. And sometimes it leads to even worse things. And to answer that question that Daryl has asked in chat, why do guys do that? I think it's because they think that it doesn't matter, that they're God's gift to women and that every woman wants to see that, or every woman wants to be with them. So that is my rant. We love Gina dropping all pretenses. I know that Jordan, despite his bits, also loves Gina. We stand behind her and hope that she's doing well and that this kind of stuff stops happening.
You know what's even worse? It's with producers from G4. And Vanessa's husband was trying to chase the dude down to beat the shit out of him. Folks, don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't let your friends do it.
Don't
have a talk with them.
Maybe don't send dick pics either. That's just a good old PSA.
Nobody wants that unless somebody directly asks you for it. Don't. Just don't, because people will use that stuff when you break up with them.
Don't do that. And maybe not in real life either. That would also serve a lot greater purpose. Don't do it.
Maybe just keep everything in your pants until,
Maybe if you like Gina, just say, hey, Gina, I like you. You're talented. Like you on Attack of the Show. Like you on your podcast. Like you on your Twitch stream.
Or you just like a tweet.
Hit like. Just click the little heart on the tweet. That's it.
Yeah, because sometimes that also can come off as kind of creepy if it's continuous.
Cammy, I like you on Mods at Midnight.
Thank you. But now if you said that 10 more times, then I'm going to get creeped out.
And now what if I did it slower and slower with deeper breathing, more and more?
Can I ban Jordan?
Cammy, I like you on Mods at Midnight.
Can I ban Jordan?
Cammy, I like you on Mods at Midnight.
X, power of 2 mods of green. Can we ban Jordan?
Yeah. Cammy, I love you.
Drunkle Ted? Welcome our special guest, Drunkle Ted.
Haven't I? Space Jam DVD. Space Jam DVD. Space Jam. It's Jam DVD. Oh, no, Jesus. But yeah, that's just too gross. They want me banned? No, you're not banning me.
See, that's why I'm the host of the show, because Jordan's just going to get banned. I feel like the end of my segment, we gotta have another original story written by me for.
Cam, is this gonna end with me singing another Pokemon song? Because I'm getting annoyed with these Pokemon songs.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Last episode that wasn't recorded, I had to sing the Pokerap twice.
All right. Well, you know how these Marvel things have gotten so crazy. I've written a story based around Spider-Man.
All right.
You ready for?
Sure.
Ready for
Let's hear a Spider-Man story. Let's see how this goes.
Okay. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen, bud. He's got radioactive blood. He can swing from a thread. Take a look overhead. Hey there, there goes Spider-Man. In the chill of the night, at the scene of a crime, like a streak of light, he arrives just on time. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Wealth and fame he ignored. Action is his reward. To him life is a great big bang. Up to wherever there is a hang, you'll find Spider-Man.
If someone says, is he strong? And the answer is, he's got radioactive blood, then the answer is, no, he's not strong. He's probably gonna die.
He's also got stage 4 blood cancer at that point.
No. Let's see here. Terrence just sent over a song, the Mods at Midnight music intro. Let's hear what this sounds like.
Yeah, let's play it. Let's play it.
I'm playing it right now. Ooh.
Mods at Midnight.
That's good. There was even like a Texas beach at the end there. Beautiful.
We're going to have to edit that into the show at some point.
You're going to have to edit that into the show at some point. Don't know where.
Thank you, Terrence. That's really cool. Big ups to that. That's fun.
We also just wanted to quickly point out that we have a cool, fun thing during our breaks. While there's like a little minute timer, we're showcasing off some squares in the corner here. If you have a square submission, go over to discord.gg/G4TV. Send it over and we'll try and compile them and put them into the stream so you have something to look at besides just a clock during a break, because we feel this is a community-driven show and this is your kind of show, so whatever you want to see, show it off.
Yeah, keep it TV 14, obviously, but
and G4 related, most likely, or not. The Mods at Midnight,
or
also helps
us
too.
Related. It can be. Give us your Jordan and Cammy fan art.
That yes, make us the new Gina and Kevin.
Yeah, make memes out of us. Well, we'll put them up.
Yes. So we'll show off some of them right about now in a little bit. We have time. Do we have a little time right now? Do we just? What do we do? The Cammy, we have a minute before we go to break.
Put in chat whether you're a member of the Cobb Mob. 1 for Cobb Mob.
Oh no.
2 for Tough Daddies. 3 for the Pickle Pack. 4 for Pancake Pappies. And 5 for Waffle Waifus.
Oh God. Oh no.
And run that while we're over break.
Oh no, God. Oh God. We'll be back. Hey, I think we're back. We're back.
Oh, we're back. We're back. Oh, okay.
Welcome
Okay.
back.
Okay. I'm good. I'm good.
We're back. Welcome back to Mods at Midnight. It's a show about G4.
I definitely didn't just do a line of G Fuel.
Which G Fuel are you snorting up this week?
The Scorpion Sting.
Scorpion Sting. You know, there's a little bit of cayenne pepper in there. Could hurt.
Yeah. No. I figured that out later. No, I'm good.
All right. Well,
I was expecting it to be an energy drink, but all this powder showed up, so.
that's the Gamma. It's the Gamma Fuel.
Use code completionist at checkout.
Use code completionist at checkout. It helps Gerard. It helps you as well. You get free shipping, I think. I don't know what the percentage.
It's like 20% off your order.
Hey, that's $5. You get $5 off.
It's well worth it. G Fuel is actually very tasty.
I did that this summer, the G Fuel experiment on my website.
What's your go-to?
So there is 3 I like. Bahama Mama, which is that Rowan Atkin, that prank YouTuber. He has a Bahama Mama thing. Really delicious. Frothy. Yum. There's a Tropical Rain, which kind of tastes like Mountain Dew Baja Blast to me, so I kind of like that. And my go-to is called Phase X, because as everyone knows, I am esports, and I represent the FaZe clan. Or Faze. Faze. F-A-Z-E.
Fozzie Bear?
Fozzie Waka Waka.
Fozzie Bear? Yeah.
Yeah, and
My favorite esports, the Muppets.
a double headshot! Yay!
Second best shoutcasters behind Golden Boy and Gerard. Fozzie and then Kermit the Frog.
Hey, well, looks like they're about to capture the flag over there. And it looks like, oh no, they're going to get bombed up and now they're going to go back to the start. That's not going to help them out. Well, you could just really just, maybe if they just replaced it with a bit of rubber chickens, Waka Waka.
Yeah, your Fozzie, your Kermit's actually really good. Your Fozzie needs to, it's missing the Frank grit.
I can't be Frank Oz, you know.
Yeah, you gotta.
I don't know.
I have to go and I gotta do Moving Right Along before I can do the Fozzie voice, but it's Moving Right Along. No, that's Kermit. I can get to Fozzie.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows?
Why are there so many songs about esports? And what's on the liquid
other
side?
Some of them are thieves, and others are liquid. What has gone with these team names?
I can't wait. I can't wait for the Muppets to host the next big esports event. That's what Disney's going to finally do with the Muppets. They're like, now, we tried doing a TV, like, made-for-TV special on Disney Plus, which was actually really good. But it's not getting that youth demo. We need to get that youth demo. So it's either going to be crypto or they're going to host esports.
Miss Piggy in Fortnite. Book it.
Yep. The Hampocalypse is coming to Fortnite.
Oh, Kermit! Oh, jeez. So, anyway, with this wonderful segment, now we have we relay this over to you as well as to us. This is we talked about this week's upcoming shows. This next one is actually for you guys because it is, you guessed it, feedback.
That's right. Feedback.
We even have a little logo and everything. So in this one, we're going to hear your feedback, your opinions, your thoughts about all the content that has come up with G4 in the last week. That's what we have, a segment for all the feedback, the things you like, the things you think are cringe, here on the Mods at Midnight show.
And then we'll tell you why you're wrong.
That's what we do. So, first off, we're just going to just quickly go, everything sucked, that's my feedback. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that, says the real Eric E.
I mean, there are things that suck. But though, let's use this joke as a learning point for how to leave feedback into the G4 feedback.
Yeah. We're looking for constructive criticism here.
So the better way to air that is if that was actually your legitimate feelings about it. Is this is what sucked on this show. This is what sucked on that show. This is what sucked on the other show. And then G4 will attempt to fix that. Maybe. Usually. They're pretty good about listening to people.
Kenji just posted, people suck at trying to argue about G4 with saying they're losing viewers and crep tons of money and 80K for proof. And they sent me a video of some redneck beard incel telling you that bloody hell. Sorry, needed to rant. Had someone attack me on my social media about G4.
Oh. Yeah, just don't engage with trolls.
Yeah, block them. They're not your friends. You don't need them in your feed. You don't even need that one follow, even if you have no follows.
If they're not your drunkle Ted at Thanksgiving dinner, you don't have to listen to it.
You don't need them. Don't need. Get that out of here. Get that shit out of here. Get that out of here. We don't want it.
And if they are your drunkle Ted, just ask them to sing you an Irish drinking song.
Have a potato. So yeah, that's a good one to start off. You want to go start with that feedback over there. So this week on feedback, a WWE centric episode of Attack of the Show. There was a thread on the Discord, and I'm going to read off some of your favorite comments about this. Because that's what we do here. We read your comments. Oh, you didn't think that was what the show was? Cam, they didn't know this was what the show was.
No, this is all about y'all. We're putting y'all in the spotlight.
You're in the spotlight. You're the stars. We're not even getting clearance.
No. This is the show G4 doesn't want you to see.
Yeah, because this is the one where we're going to talk bad
TV.
about you behind your back if you don't listen.
I'm right, but technically it's to your front. You just chose not to see it.
All right, so
you're the ones. You're the blind ones.
Look,
I didn't make Gordon Ramsay cry.
Gordon Ramsay made himself cry. He chose to cry. God, I've always wanted to open up a chip shop.
God, I've always wanted to open up a chip shop.
You want me to chop mushrooms? I'll chop mushrooms. You want me to make a soup? I'll make a soup. You want me to sell my heart? No.
Everybody who's out there who's confused, that's okay. That bit was literally just for Jordan and I.
That's for all the people who know who Marco Pierre White are.
And if you don't know who Marco Pierre White is, just look up Gordon Made Himself Cry. It's got to be out there.
It's there. He's one of my favorite chefs out there in the world. Okay, so
Gary Busey of cooking. That's all I'll say.
Rebel. Anyway, so
I've got some feedback from Paul here. If you want me to.
Yeah, first thing on Reddit, Ralph2051 on Reddit says another action-packed show.
It was 100% an action-packed show. I agree.
There's this really good piece of fan art from Portable Biscuit.
Portable Biscuit.
Yeah, Portable Biscuit. Let's save it and put up right now. Here we go. There we go. For the cast some G's of the world. There's go directly to horny jail. Do not pass go, do not collect $200.
My lights are flickering. I don't know if this bulb is going out or my power is trying to go out.
Uh-oh. Weird on the very first episode.
We will hope that it is just my bulb.
Another comment here. So awesome. One of their absolute best episodes so far, says Cam J30. Let's read on. This one, as we scroll through, Ross Cake. Great show. I usually say more, but great show.
I mean, I agree. Also, great show.
Dream Prophet. Great show. Make sure Kevin knows he's loved, lol. Some great bits, and I don't know why, but I really wanted a canner set now. Kevin, where can someone get the canner set?
You can get it at shopg4.com.
You go to shop.g4tv.com, get the canner set. Perfect for your favorite beverages.
Get 1,000 of them.
Buy 1,000 of them, so this can last. This whole experiment can last 5 years.
And then maybe they could afford to hire Jordan and I. They're not. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! They're not going to hire Jordan.
They're never going to hire us. We're not.
Oh no.
We're going to get. They'll hire us just to fire us. That's.
They'll hire us on the last day the company is there.
That, knowing my luck, that's going to be the case. That's.
Yep.
Congratulations, Jordan. Here's your show. I just got word from Comcast. We're shutting down the place. Great. Thank you.
You're the one that has to announce it to everybody.
Yeah,
you're Weird Al.
I must go now. Bye-bye.
You're the Weird Al. Last time it shut down, they got Weird Al. This time they got Jordan Haas.
I'm the new Weird Al Yankovic. I've always said this. I'm the new Weird Al Yankovic. I can do parody songs. I can play an accordion.
Can you do parody songs?
Yeah, do you want me to hear some of my new parody songs?
Yeah. Do one about corn. You like corn.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
It's the ear of the corn and I eat it. It's the ear of a corn and I eat it. It's the ear of a corn and I eat it. It needs butter. Thank you.
I mean, that was definitely something.
There you go. Let's see here.
Are you going to be in that new Weird Al biopic?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to play Weird Al Yankovic. I thought that was already in the
You're
news.
Daniel Radcliffe, America's greatest actor?
That's me, Daniel Radcliffe, America's favorite actor.
Yeah, the greatest American actor ever.
That's me, Daniel Radcliffe. That's how we go with things. All right. X13. Here we go. X13 says, seemed like the WWE 2K22 segment needed more prepping. Would have been cool to have Gerard and GB commentate over that. Maybe even could have made it part of the competition. Overall, I thought the episode was good. Did seem to go a little too long. I feel more serious bits could have been broken up a little better between the more energetic and physical bits. My favorite bit was Dwayne, the Shamrock Johnson. Every part of that was great, especially going to McDonald's and then falling down on arrival.
Yeah, that was great. Just absolutely dug that segment. I do have to say, I wonder if the pacing being off was because the show was a little behind when it started, and that's
Maybe.
also what made it feel like it went long.
It felt like it went long, and it also felt like it was nothing but like physical bits for like a really like long time. Like it was, they didn't do anything serious well, not serious, but more like just information, like
the feed or the secret stash, or
they did do the feed, but it was just completely surrounded by stuff that was nothing like the feed. But yeah, if they had like fresh ink or something in there, that
it's while watching like one of the normal news segments.
Yeah.
I could have seen that. I think that would have been maybe a little bit to break up the pace, because it did feel very like energetic the entire time through. Can we just say God, I feel for Will. Like that man is doing a lot on Thursdays. I hope he gets to rest.
Maybe he should do pre-recorded Attack of the Show segments, so he could.
I mean, I still say you can pre-record Bill Scruff. You can pre-record What's Bill watching.
Was it 3 of 5 shows that they did last week that Will was on?
Will was on Vibe Check. Will was on
Gerard.
Price.
Gerard was on almost every show last week.
Yeah, it was Gerard and Golden Boy. It was the Gerard and Golden Boy week of shows.
And again, can we just say to Gerard, like, oh well, let's save this. We actually have a bit for this. We'll get into our accolades for the staff in a little bit.
Yeah, that's the accolade segment. We're still in feedback. You're jumping ahead, Cammy. We have segments here. We have feedback. We have accolades. We have community questions.
All right. Yeah. Please, exclamation mark Q in chat for community questions.
Exclamation point Q in the chat for questions here.
And I'll go back through and I'll gather up them all.
Thanks for reminding me to drop feedback, guys. No problem, Canra. Hope you enjoy.
Yeah, you never know when we might read your feedback live on the show.
Yeah, this week we're doing Attack of the Show. Maybe next week we might be doing X Play. We might be doing Vibe Check. The other thing we were going to do for feedback was the Xbox watch along, because that was a special event. That wasn't necessarily an Xbox. That wasn't necessarily an X Play event. That was a watch along experience. And I really enjoyed it.
Let us know your thoughts about the X-Play watch along.
The X-Play ID watch. There was not that many comments about that, to be honest. More of these two. That's it. That's the feedback. It says Dadix.
I mean, good feedback.
Tasty, who, by the way, hates Kirby. I found out. Casey doesn't like Kirby.
So you no longer want Tasty on Team Jordan, are you saying?
Tasty, I don't think is on Team Jordan. I think Tasty is on Team Tasty.
I mean, I could see it.
I enjoy this as more than the official stream. It's good to have unbiased commentary, and by two pros. Their talk is much better than whatever is going on the official channels. Haha. Also, a stroke of luck to have brand new wrestling RPG game being revealed with the two biggest wrestling nerds out there. Haha. I mean, that was that wrestling game.
That wrestling game does look kind of sick. I'm not going to lie.
So before we close out feedback, what's your thoughts on that wrestling trailer? Because that looked really good.
The only thing that's taken me out of it a little bit is you have to play a guy.
I do want to create a character though.
Yeah, I kind of wish it was your own original character.
How the hell you are your own original character?
I'm not really clear on exactly how it works. It
looked like it's story driven. But it seems like you have to play a male for sure. Because they used all male pronouns.
Because wrestling's a male sport, Cammy.
I'll tell you, if you want a little taste of what it might be like, if you've ever read through any of those choice of books, they're apps that are like a choose your own adventure story. There's a choice of professional wrestling book that's really good.
Oh, there's another one I remember. Let me see if that I have a really quick look at that game. What's it called? What's it really called? It was like promo. It was like, I was gonna say it's a wrestling tabletop game. You probably know the one. It's not the Royal Rumble one that just came out. It's
the board game. The board game that.
Yeah.
Oh, I do know it. Damn it.
And you play as a wrestler, and you give a promo on the opponent, and the best promo wins. That's the one.
Smack Talk Showdown?
Yes, that's the one. I like.
Thank you, Inhuman.
See, we're also a tabletop show because G4 decided not to do that yet.
We cover all the nerdum.
We're
all
gonna cover.
the
You know
stuff
what,
that gets.
Cammy? Well, what's your thoughts about the LCS right now? Who do you think has a best chance of going to World?
Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. I've not caught as much of LCS lately because I've been working on a project that I can't talk about right now.
I'm still thinking Cloud9. I'm still a Cloud9 person.
Cloud9's always
Yeah.
great.
We're here
What,
to be an
what's your
all-around
favorite-
G4 podcast.
Yeah. We
I mean, 100 Thieves aren't really necessarily an LCS. I mean, it's going to be Cloud9. It's going to be Liquid. I mean, Liquid's doing very well.
I hear Liquid got a new hire.
They got a new hire in the Netherlands. I feel bad for whoever gets them. Who's that
We'd
guy?
like to wish Blair Herter
What?
the best in it. We'd like to wish Blair hit the best in his future endeavors.
Blair?
Yeah, Blair's going to Team Liquid.
Sorry, Blair. We like you, heart.
Your hug just got rescinded, Jordan. You're never getting a that.
I just wanted a hug for Blair.
Oh no, if Jordan disappears, it's definitely Gina's fault.
No, it can't be Gina.
They're gonna find Jordan cut up and put into a bunch of Lunchables packages.
You expect with a head that big that she can limbo under bars? Don't
Oh
think so.
man, you're gonna be murdered.
All I have to do is go under a bed. She can't look under there. She can't even fit.
Jordan's gonna get murdered. I would just like to say that whichever actor is reenacting as me in the true crime story about Jordan getting killed, at this point you should be like nodding your head slightly and just be contemplating the fact that Jordan's about to be murdered.
I'm glad that I'm being represented by Devin Panera. He's an up and coming actor. I see good things for him.
I mean that makes sense. You're both dead.
What?
Get a ghost to play a ghost.
Wait, what?
You both died.
Devin's dead?
Rest in peace, Devin Panera.
I don't think he's dead. I don't know. Pretty sure he's hosting Vibe Check this week. Kevin's on Vibe Check.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Kevin.
Nope. Pretty sure he's on Vibe Check. He's hosting both episodes.
And I miss Jordan so much. It was so much fun doing Mods at Midnight with Jordan.
Once again, I'm still here. I didn't, even if I get murdered by Gina, it's not yet.
He was so
I'm
young.
right here.
He was so young. You know, X, I still remember his whiny, nasally, irritating little voice.
Why nasally? I'm right here. I don't understand what's going on here. Also,
You know,
it's also I shouldn't really make jokes about Gina considering what happened this week because I do like and respect Gina a lot.
yeah, outside of kayfabe, Gina's great.
I do like Gina is a real heart of G4 and I loved her on Invitation to Party. And now I'm gonna say that again, but in a deeper voice. I liked her in Invitation to Party. I liked when she role played. But yeah, Gina's great. Anyway, I guess it's the time where we are going to take a little break. When we come back, we're going to be doing some more fun. Baby?
Yeah, get yourself some sodas, go to the bathroom.
I think I forgot to hit the unmute button.
Okay. Are we we're back?
We're back.
We're back. We're back. We're back.
back.
I was talking about what the 4 Gs stand for, which is obviously.
All right, let's go through them. Just because we had to go through this.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Grandpa's,
Grandpa's,
Gregorian chant,
Gregorian chants,
gay pride,
yeah. Okay, yeah, and
Yeah. Gambling.
is it gambling?
It's gambling.
See, I thought. See, this is where I was thinking from. It was goose, like duck, duck, goose.
Okay.
Grape soda, yum yum.
So not Gregorian chant,
Not yet grape soda.
but chanting.
Close.
Why would they hire a bald monk if it
Close.
wasn't about Gregorian chant?
Gumballs? Because
Gumballs.
Gumballs.
Okay. Oh, I can see gumballs. That
and then
sounds like some
finally,
Russian
which
shit
I
right
think
there.
is why you faltered, was goal.
I like that your mic clipped out right there.
La, 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 la.
That's the best part. The best part of that was that your mic clipped out and didn't catch half of that. Go! Oh, la 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 la. That's all we got.
Goal. La, 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 la.
If you shamalalalalalali.
Shibba-da-la-ba-na. If you shibba-la-la-la-la.
No, if you shamalalalalalali.
Shibba-da-ma. Shibba-doo.
Are we just turning into Adam Sessler or Adam Sandler now?
Oh no! I people have not heard my award-winning Kevin Pereira impression yet.
If they tuned into the last Mods at Midnight, they heard it.
Yeah, they missed out on Kevin Pereira showing up.
All right, well, then Kevin Pereira.
I'm
Let us hear
Hey, who ha who whoopie da G4 is dying. Pickleball. Fastest rising sport.
I wish the
We
mic
would
cut out
we
on
would
that
just
too.
like to say that our thoughts and prayers are with Kevin, who just had a stroke.
Is this just like my audio is dying now or something?
No, that whole Kevin rant went all the way through. You're golden now.
Yeah, no,
Everyone,
that just
unfortunately,
sounded
gotta
like
hear
Kevin
all
was
of that.
having a stroke.
Unfortunately, your
And
mic
then-
worked fine for that. Thanks, Matt. Thank you.
Yeah, that is what Kevin would sound like if he was in a halo of a migraine.
I'm in a headache. It will be something to sun. Advil. If it do, a headache. If migraine is a bit. And in this video, it bounces up at the ETH. That is Ravi's Market.
You know, I think it's time to give out some awards, Jordan.
All right. Now it's time for the segment where we are going to give accolades to our favorite hosts in the parasocial need for attention and love. This is a segment we like to call Accolades. We don't have a triumphant music, so I'm going to do some like trumpet for a while, if that's okay. All right.
Yeah, accolades.
Accolades. So the rules for
Which should
accolades
always
are
be
quite
said like
simple.
retribution.
The only people nominated for accolades are the hosts at G4. We also include in the mix B. Dave, Awesome Show, Minx, anyone who's basically in the G4 on-camera role. So even Vanessa or Emily could be part of this, but don't let the
We'll
graphic
just make
fool
it
you.
everybody that everybody assumes is a G4 host.
Yeah.
All right. You want to go first, or shall I? Jordan?
So we usually do a category. You pick a category, and then we pick. So who's the best at, who's most likely to. That's how accolades go. So you can say we want to give an award to the thing for blank, and then I might have to give a powder point of who might be better at that if you want to give an award right now.
I mean, I'm ready to give. I'm giving a category.
Oh, what's the category?
I'm gonna say most likely to work overtime.
Most likely to work overtime. All right. Well, who's your pick for most likely to work overtime?
Gerard the Completionist Khalil, also known as Bearded Morgan. The man never stops working. He will not rest until life is completed.
You're thinking Gerard. Me, I was thinking Will Neff, because Will Neff has pulled double duty on Name Your Price, Attack of the Show, does skits even in the process of that. That dude, just like Gerard, never sleeps. He works a full 20-hour day, probably at that company. So, chat, this is the part where you get to be the vote. Put 1 in the chat for Gerard. Put 2 in the chat for Will. We'll put the little poll up right now. I don't know how we do polls. I don't have Stream Deck. But I'm sure it's on right now. 1 for Gerard, 2 for Will. For most likely to work overtime. I'm assuming when we mean work overtime, it's also for bonus pay, right?
Judging from what I'm seeing in chat, the ones are currently ahead.
2 is Will Neff, Bill Scruff, Name Your Price Guy, Attack of the Show. All right, it looks like, let's see, a few, one over, lots of 1s in the Twitch, a couple of 2s in the Discord, but also 1, so it looks like Gerard has won the accolade, most likely to work. I think
Gerard, I want to do the flip side of this category. Least likely to work overtime, and you can pick first.
Oh, all right. My pick will have to be... Oh, dude, we're going to get hate mail for this one.
I know. This is accolades. This is what we do.
Least likely, I will say Adam Sessler.
Oh, wow. Adam. Tell me why.
I think for him, it'll be past his bedtime and would want to take a nap. He's hungry.
You're saying he's old.
I am saying he's hungry. And old.
All right. Yep. Now follow me. I'm gonna say Kasim G.
Kasim.
And then the reason I'm gonna say he's not working overtime, man's already rich.
Doesn't need it. Yeah, it doesn't need the money.
Dude's buying a Cybertruck.
That's like saying Austin Show. Austin Show also doesn't need that though.
Yeah, but Austin Show would work overtime to suck people to completion.
It depends on who. Is it G4 or are we talking like a Hassan Piker stream?
I don't know. I mean, he's got to get these people to come on Name Your Price some way, right?
That makes, it now all makes sense. It's all connected.
Yeah. I mean, this man is literally putting himself out there to get guests on the show, and I applaud his effort. We are never getting hired at G4.
Cammy, we just, this is our first recorded episode, and you're just going to talk shit about this company and...
But no, I'm saying Kasim G because, his time is precious. He's got to do all the research that he does on his own time about all the cryptids and the moon facts. And he's got to get his tinfoil hat into the right shape to reflect the 5G.
We had a good run, folks. We had a good run.
It was good. Good.
I thought this is it. This is going to be the episode. We're going to make it. G4's going to like it. Maybe we'll go places. Maybe Cammy ends up being a writer on X-Play. Maybe I end up hosting a reboot of Starcade. No, this is going to be the nail in the coffin for us too. This is it. This is this is it. We're done. We are
play the canceled video. And we're done.
I don't have the cancel video right up. I have to like quickly download it. So here we go. I guess I have to quickly grab the video. So let's see
Jordan,
here. It's called Jordan. Look what you done. So let's see here.
There's also one that's Cammy. Look what you done, which might be more appropriate, but that's the same thing.
It's the same video. And this is what okay, here we go. We're loading it up. We're loading this up.
This is our version of the shame ham.
This is this is our shame ham. We'll just steal other segment ideas. If you have ideas for what you want for the show, leave it in feedback on the G4 Discord.
Yeah,
and I'll be really confused.
Tell us what you want. You can say we want this to be an actual linear show on the network. G4 might actually listen.
Mods
to you
at Midnight should have merch in Panada's show on G4.
I mean, we got a jacket now apparently.
There we go. That's the video. Here we go. That's it. That's the video.
It was a good run, everybody.
It was a good run. We had fun.
Good run.
Good
But
run.
yeah, no, we got an actual staff member going to be wearing. Our producer Billy is wearing
Our
a Mods at
producer
Midnight
Billy,
jacket.
who I think still does not know we do this or who we really are.
I mean, that's okay. We're gonna go bowling. We'll make it all right.
You want to get to my fun bowling? I have a fun fact. I have a fun fact here.
All right, it's better be fun, Jordan.
It is a fun fact.
know-
I've been trying to tell
this
people
isn't
about
fun.
this. It's a fun fact.
You know, if this isn't fun, Jordan, you're going back in the intern closet.
No, I don't want to be in the intern closet. It smells like hemp.
If this is not a fun fact, you're going back in the intern closet.
No, I don't want to know.
All right. Hit us with that fun fact.
Okay, so I've been trying to tell people this fun fact for a while now. I love to munch. You know
So you
this.
guys, you know that we're probably going to be going and doing some bowling with Billy. We wanted to start up like a G4 bowling league at some point.
I mean, that would be good and all, but I just really want to say my fun fact.
Y'all enjoy bowling? Just ask me your bowling related questions.
It is. You know, I love to munch. Cammy, you know I love to munch.
Hey, we got a Mods at Midnight cup in chat.
Now I'm on some like, what? Okay, well, so here's the fun fact. I love to munch, Cammy. And are you familiar, Cammy, with Cosmic Brownies from Lil Debbie?
I am. I have had a mini Cosmic Brownie.
Cosmic Brownies are those delicious
from the
chocolate
Debbie
brownies.
Of Littleness.
And then there's little colorful sprinkles on top. That's it.
Yeah, from Debbie of Tininess.
Yeah,
Yes.
so the fun fact is those brownies are inspired by Cosmic Bowling from the 90s.
Do they taste like outer space?
It's out of this world flavor, but really it's supposed to be the when you go Cosmic Bowling, you know, the carpet.
Yes, yeah, I'm aware of the carpet. It's slightly sticky, like at a movie theater.
And what is a Little Debbie brownie kind of like?
A sticky carpet?
And that's why it's a fun fact.
Fun fact.
Fun fact: brownies are
better.
sticky carpet.
Brownies are sticky carpet.
Eric, we actually have a Mods at Midnight logo. You can shove onto shirts and drinks and everything. It's really really cool. It should be higher up in the channel, or it's also, I believe, in user created as well.
Make all your stuff come true. Make all of the accolades.
I mean,
possible.
fair enough. Comic Sans is the best Sans. I mean, what if they're sticky icky? Did you still goof if they're sticky icky?
What if you get that's you know, you do that's when you get the munchies, you gotta have a bit of the
I like the rest in peace Jordan shirts. Everybody needs to get those out
I'm
there.
not dead. I'm right here.
All proceeds go to his children.
I don't have any kids.
He's got 17 children.
I mean,
Most of whom are in college right now, because Jordan's actually a 47-year-old lesbian.
Are you getting me confused with Frosk again?
Who?
Frosk Guerin, host of X-Play?
No, Frosk isn't on X-Play. Frosk is on Invitation to Party and used to be on Boosted.
Cammy, what if I just, look, I'm saying right here on the X-Play set, look, here I am. Here's me with the X-Play.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Yes.
we're at X-Play.
Yeah, so who am I?
You're Jordan Haas.
Yeah, and here's a photo of Frosk on the X-Play set.
Ah, Laura Foy.
Okay.
I love Laura Foy.
Now, Cammy. Look, now I'm just gonna walk right over to the opposite side of the studio.
Okay, I'll walk with you.
So here I am. You're just rolling. Now here I am with the photo of Frosk.
Uh-huh.
Who am I?
That's Frosk.
It's the same damn photo.
No. That other one was of Laura Foy.
And in which context, either here on the attack set or in X-Play, am I a 40s lesbian with 17 kids?
Oh, you're just always a 47-year-old lesbian with 17 kids. Most of whom are in college. For liberal arts majors.
I mean, I'm proud of those kids following their dreams.
I'm just saying we're gonna need a GoFundMe because these kids ain't helping with
They
shit.
have big dreams, Cam. You're just gonna shove them aside.
These children
Like
are never
like their
going to
original
be
parents did.
financially stable upon their own. These kids have followed their dreams into financial bankruptcy.
I don't appreciate these shirts. Eric, what are you doing here with these shirts?
We got to get these up. We got to get these shirts up for the next ad breaks.
It's not a 16. It's not a 640 by 480, but I will put it up right now in the. I'll put right over the accolades there.
Yeah. You know, I'm just. It's so nice to have great people at G4 like Laura Foy and Frosk and Indiana Black. Three of the greatest people I know.
Indiana Black is Frosk.
What?
If you, Cammy, watch X-Play. There's a lower third, especially on G4 Select, available at Pluto TV right now for free. You go to linear X-Play. There's a lower third. It says Gerard, and under it, the completionist. Then on next to it, it says Indiana Black, and then under it says Frosk.
No, I'm pretty sure it says Bearded Morgan and Laura Foy.
So when you see Corey, the Black Hokage, what do you think it says?
Drunk Link with a tan.
You want to work
it's a really
at
good
X-Play.
tan.
You want to write for it. You want to do it.
Yep. I mean, I made sure I knew who everybody was, unlike some people on the Discord. I mean, it's just sad that you don't even know who works at G4, and you're like the face of the Discord. Wow. Sad days.
Here's the next accolade, and then we'll close up this segment, shall we?
That's why Gina doesn't like you.
Who's most likely to remember my birthday? It was March 1st.
Okay, I'll take the first one on this. No one. No one.
Not even Gerard.
No.
Not even Austin Creed. He's usually
Nope. Unless you tweet at them and you're like, "It's my birthday," you might get a happy birthday, dude.
what I might be friends with these people on Facebook. You don't know. Maybe they get notified. Maybe they're just
Jordan, I know you don't have any friends in real life, so how could you possibly have friends on Facebook?
I just want to have friends.
I mean, girls just want to have fun too, but it doesn't always work out that way.
I was lonely. I didn't have anyone around for my birthday, and I just thought it would be nice to have
I wished you a happy birthday, and I bought you 2 games.
Just wanted to have a birthday party, with cake and happy birthday to, not just.
I showed up and got you gifts.
Just a little birthday present. That would be nice. Just anything would have been great.
I bought you 2 gifts.
Had to go
on Steam.
Had to go to Hallmark, buy my own card. It just
dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow.
Just wanted to have a good time.
Dishonor.
But
Shh.
Yeah, I guess this is accolade segment. To take a nosedive like this. We'll be right back with your questions right after this. Hey, we're back.
All right, we got some great questions already popping up in chat here.
Yeah, this is the final part of our show. This is that was our last break. And now it's time for the question segment on the show where we'll be taking your questions, answering the questions from the community. It's time for community questions.
That's right. You've got questions. We've got answers. We're going to answer some cues. Now, I want to go back to one that Matthew asked earlier.
All right.
How is a quarrel like a bargain? And I've got an answer to this. During a quarrel and a bargain, it is usually a 2-person exchange that ends in some sort of agreement on both sides where everybody feels like they failed.
Yeah, pretty much. If you're dissatisfied, you win.
Daryl asks, what is sleep? I don't know.
Well, mods are never asleep. That's why we're mods at midnight, because the mods are never asleep at the G4 Discord, except for Hunter and B-Mob. But you see, sleep, if you any fall attention, well, basically, your body has different rhythms, and a psychiatric rhythm is usually what's popular with it. And what happens with your eyes is a rapid eye movement, or REM cycle, starts to appear, and that causes a bit of drowsiness, loss of energy, which requires you to sleep. This sleep segment here is what rebuilds the energy as your proteins start to metabolize, and lots of your body tries to regroup from whatever was the activity you had this week. That's sleep.
So we're supposed to be doing that?
Yeah, it's supposed to regroup. That's why when you're injured, people tell you to go rest.
Okay. Wilden asks, how did I get here?
Discord.gg/G4TV.
Yeah. Also, if you just meant like biologically, how did you get here? Well, see, about 30 some odd years ago, plus a month, your mom and your dad made a terrible decision.
Psychor, why can't we be friends? I'm your friend, Psychor.
Gina hates Jordan.
I want to be your friend, Psychor. I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend, Psychor. You're nice. You're not mean like Gina. Which host is most likely to lose to you at your favorite game, and then conversely to beat you at your favorite game?
Well, Jordan couldn't beat any of the hosts. Let's be honest.
I mean, I played Jackbox against some of them and won.
I mean, I have a literal soundbite of.
I beat Golden Boy in Fall Guys.
I beat Kasim G.
I would play Mario Party. You name the time of day, G4. I will play Mario Party. I will play with Austin. I will play with Will. I'll play with Frost. I'll play with Golden Boy. I'll play with Ovaly. I won't play with Hunter. You know why, huh? Because Hunter cheats at Mario Party. Right, yeah.
He does. He cheats at Mario Party. This is just truth.
And then which host is most likely to beat me at my favorite game?
Gerard.
Gerard.
Gerard
and maybe Austin Creed.
It doesn't even matter what the game is. It doesn't even matter if I played it for years and Gerard is just picking up the sticks for the first time. Gerard will beat me at the game.
I would
and
play.
He will complete it.
I will challenge every host at their game of choice. I will play Pokemon against Frost. I would play WWE 2K against Austin. I will play Super Ghouls and Ghosts against Adam. I'll play Adam. Halo. Who would I play Halo against?
Golden Boy.
I thought he was a Valorant guy. Okay, yeah.
We played
I'll play Halo with Golden Boy.
We played Halo with Golden Boy, remember? Or wait, you weren't there because you couldn't be there.
I had to go to a dentist that day.
Yeah, that was the day you got dental work and vaccinated. So that was a
great day. And then
a day you don't remember.
The same thing was the Dead by Daylight with Gerard for Halloween. That was fun.
Wait, we have a question in chat. When's Agent Uso going to be a guest? When the Uso brothers show up on Attack of the Show, they're gonna bring their friend Panda to torment Xavier Woods. All
right. Yeah. Let's. Yes, the Usos, big fans of Mods at Midnight. I'm a Jeopardy champion. I will challenge everyone at Jeopardy because I will win.
What about a burger eating contest? Who would beat you in a burger eating contest?
Honestly, if I had to actually put money against who would beat me, I can only put it to two people. Austin and Will. And by Austin, Austin Show.
Okay. I was thinking Will just because he's already done like the burger challenge thing.
Yeah. Austin Show because that's a challenge, and Austin Show loves challenges. Like physical challenges. So.
First you got to dare. Then they double dare you back for double the dollar.
Then you do the physical challenge. Cammy, how do you feel about Double Dare with Liza Koshy?
First season was good. Second season lacked all the structure of the first season. Also, somebody mixed up the Astro Crag and Double Dare.
Let's see. Who is your favorite person in the Discord and why is it me, not sponsored by Tough Daddy? That's from Kenji. So why is Kenji your favorite person on the Discord, Cammy?
Kenji's my favorite person on Discord because they're clearly Team Cammy.
I like Kenji because the first day he posted, he was siding with me and agreed with me and joined in a lot of bits I did in the Discord. So I think Kenji's Team Jordan.
Everybody
instead.
makes mistakes when they're young. Everyone makes mistakes when they're young. But once you've got stuck around and got some experience of life, you become Team Cammy because it's just better. We got a bit of a political question.
Uh-oh.
So sorry for getting political, but is it GIF or GIF? It's GIF.
It's GIF.
It's spelled GIF. It's GIF.
It's GIF, like peanut butter.
GIF.
Like graphic interface.
GIF.
That's what the guy who created the GIF format says it's GIF.
All right, we'll just agree to call it a May and move on.
It's called a meme.
What?
It rhymes with dream.
It sounds like a scheme.
It rhymes with meme. It's not a scheme.
Ashbray asked, is it May, meme, or Mimi?
It's meme.
It's clearly May.
People say Mimi are like your mom.
Yeah, it's clearly May. Because you can only post them in May. Fun fact. It's actually illegal the rest of the year. It's just not very well enforced.
Memes? It's memes.
You know, see, if you're on Team Jordan and you agree that it's GIF, if you're on Team Cammy, it's obviously GIF. We're the only ones that are actually correct.
This is no. And we're not doing the hot dog sandwich. No.
Oh, yeah, I have a question for Jordan. A very, very important question. All seriousness, Jordan. Are you ready?
Oh, God.
We're doing away with hot dog sandwich. We've done hot dog sandwich to death. We've done burger sandwich to death. I'm going to hit you with one no one's ever thought of.
Oh, God. Here we go.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Is a corn dog a hot dog?
Oh, that's, I mean, it depends. It's a corn dog. When it came to the hot dog debate, I said the hot dog is the sausage itself is the hot dog. It's not really necessarily with the bun and everything. So that's really tough. But no, a corn dog is not a hot dog, but a corn dog could be a hot dog on a stick, which are the best kind of corn dogs because it's made with cornmeal and it's over at Venice Beach and it's really delicious.
I got a follow-up question. Korean corn dog.
Those are the best because there's no corn.
Or does it have too much going on?
No, those are the best. I am team Korean corn dog because you could make it like a French fry corn dog, which is delicious. Those are the best ones.
What's your preferred Korean style corn dog?
The French fry one. The French fry one. And then they put like that a weird I think it's like a Korean barbecue kind of thing. It's like a red sauce. It's not sriracha and it's not ketchup. And they put right on top of it. It's spicy, but it's like sweet as well. It's hard to explain. But whatever it is that they put right over that is delicious.
So my go-to Korean corn dog is I like the French fry one as well. So I like the half mozzarella stick, half hot dog Korean corn dog with the little light dusting of powdered sugar and then that spicy sauce on top.
We already have a post on Reddit for Mods at Midnight. I don't know why.
We have a Mods at Midnight section on Reddit now?
Yeah, someone posted on the Reddit. Eric.
Yeah, guys, get the word out. Tell everybody about Mods at Midnight. Let's underground push this because this is super fun to do.
This is my favorite show. So that's why I go with Korean. Let's see what other questions are here.
Korean corn dog's delicious. If you haven't tried one, do yourself a favor.
You gotta go to Little Tokyo or Little Korean town. That's really good.
We should go out when I get to California. We'll do that. Also, Wilden in the audience. We're gonna meet up when I get to Cali. Also, Wilden does a really great show. If you haven't seen that, he does it in the Discord on stage.
It's called, what's it called? Wilden's Week, Wilden's World, This Week in Wilden, Wilden Out.
I feel like it should be Wilden's World, and then he should do a remake of the Bobby theme song.
Yeah, let's try and recreate the we can't do the full on Bobby's World theme because they might get sued, but we'll do a good recreation right now for Wilden. You can use you can snip this and make this your podcast theme. You ready?
All right. It's Wilden's World.
Wilden's World.
It's Wilden's World.
Wilden's World.
It's Wilden's World. Party time. Excellent. Wilden's World. Let's go.
All right. Let's see here. Next question here. This is a good one. This one, a Daggett, Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune?
Absolutely everyday Wheel of Fortune. I'm better at that than Jeopardy.
I'm a Jeopardy. I pick Jeopardy because there's more risk taking on Jeopardy.
Also, I think Wheel of Fortune makes a better video game.
We're going video game wise, Wheel of Fortune, because the original keyboard layout is perfect for when you're playing a PC game. But in terms of a game show, I'm on Team Jeopardy. Am I smart for Jeopardy?
I love both, and I'm so grateful for the trans representation on Jeopardy.
But Wheel of Fortune.
I like Wheel. I like puzzle solving.
I want Wheel of Fortune to have more of like that 90s. I want the jackpot round back. I want the double play square back. I want a surprise wedge. I want $1,500 space on the wheel.
Game show Wordle, and I love Wordle. So,
Cammy, Lingo is a real game show.
What?
Lingo is this summer Lingo on CBS. RuPaul's gonna host it. It's going to probably be on between a Big Brother finale and maybe the first episode of Big Brother.
Oh, that's good to know.
Let's see here. Let's see. Let's Make a Deal or Price is Right.
Let's Make a Deal. It's my favorite. I love the improv. I love Wayne Brady. Drew Carey's great as a host. He's really found his own vibe and done great things. But I love Wayne Brady so much. He was done so dirty in the Cuphead show.
Cammy, Cammy, they film Let's Make a Deal in LA. You give me I'll get a hold of producers and you can get tickets and you can go have a fun time over there.
I would love that. That would make my day.
Because it's really good. I would pick The Price is Right over Let's Make a Deal, even though I love both shows equally. To me, The Price is Right is the all-American game show. It is really what's the best of this. I made a whole... Check out Game Shows, I Suppose. I did a whole, 2 hours rundown on The Price is Right and why it's the best game show. Mostly because at the beginning of of when you're there, when you're at the taping, everyone's a stranger and they don't know each other. And it's kind of just like strangers, and then eventually as you're in line, you're talking and making friends. And then when you're in studio and you're in aisle by aisle, suddenly everyone's kind of, it's not really clumped in like claustrophobia. But suddenly when someone that you've recently talked to for an hour as you're waiting gets coming on down to go onto the contestants row, you're rooting for that guy. You've never met that person in your whole life. And now you're hoping they win the trip or you're winning that car, and it's that kind of feeling I kind of like. It's kind of this universal community aspect of The Price is Right that's kind of why it's my favorite. But then again, Let's Make a Deal the same way, because when it comes time for the big deal of the day, everyone wants them to win. Do you want 1, 2, or 3?
I mean, I gotta go with card number 3.
Yeah. And also, if you are
I
ever
just got the Wordle in two words.
and if you're ever in LA, go see a tape in The Price is Right. It really is like the weirdest energy, like bigger than any rock concert I've ever been to. It is like just weird rush of energy. It's hard to explain on a podcast, but it's good. Also, Drew Carey is a good host. I wish
I'm wanting to go to a bunch of game shows. Maybe I'll take you with me, Jordan. If things are good with you, we'll go and do that.
Daggett has apparently been to 4 tapings. Daggett could probably verify. Like, there's a weird energy at that show. Like, it is hard to explain, but it's it's ultimate good vibe.
Is it similar to a wrestling pay-per-view?
Imagine wrestling
like
pay-per-view.
A live pay-per-view.
Imagine a wrestling pay-per-view vibe, because you ever go to, like, I would say almost like WrestleMania in terms of, like, it is loud. And imagine, like, it's every time the face wins. The face always wins. See, it's like your favorite wins. Yeah! That's the best way to describe it. It's amazing. And it's like, I don't know this person. They're a college student, but I talked to them and they're studying economics and blah, blah, blah. But they just won like a spa and a hot tub and a trip to Switzerland. Wow.
Talking to strangers sounds like an airplane flight.
Yeah, everyone wants everyone to win. And they, like, I am not kidding. Like, even on like something like, is this like more or less? Or which one of these is the right price? Like those simple A-B games. Everyone is screaming the answer because they really think they know and they really want them to win. Like, there's no one like trying to root against anybody on the show, regardless of their background or where they came from. And I think that's what I love about The Price is Right.
You know, it's just, there's a reason it's lasted for as long as it has, because I mean, my some of my fondest memories of Price is Right are when I was sick at home from school. That was always the show that I wanted to watch because, you know, I wasn't watching Nick Jr.
Oh no, and I have to do some actuallys. Kenji. Lingo used to be on GSN and was hosted by Alfonso Ribeiro. No, that was Catch 21. Lingo was hosted by Chuck Woolery. And the less we talk about him, the better. But it was also hosted by Bill Engvall in a reboot. And that, I think you can watch on Pluto. I think they have that on the Pluto TV. The Bill Engvall Lingo.
Welcome to the new segment for Mods at Midnight, Jordan Knows Game Shows.
Yeah, and what about $10,000 Pyramid? That's a good one, but there's really nothing as an audience member, because you have to sit there and all you can do is just a clap. It's really not... But it's also a really good game show. I don't know why they're filming in LA this time. But okay.
Esther Boy.
Terrence says, I hate when the good guy wins. But I'm a good guy. I'm a face. Cammy, you've seen me in WWE 2K. I'm a hero. I'm the good guy. The crowd loves me.
No. You're not.
The crowd cheers me.
You kicked Corbin in the face as he was walking to the ring and then beat him with a hammer until the ref kicked you out.
Corbin's a heel.
You're not.
I'm getting my revenge.
Jordan, those were uncontrolled headshots. You gave that man a concussion.
Do you think that Brock Lesnar is a heel for what he did to the Usos and Roman Reigns on the way to WrestleMania?
Yes.
So you're rooting for Roman Reigns, the tribal chief.
I'm not rooting for anybody because the WWE product is shit.
I'm rooting for Brock Lesnar. He's the good guy. Go Brock, go. He's a cowboy. Yeehaw.
The best thing about WWE is Xavier Woods and Biggie and Kofi. But Xavier Woods and Biggie are out with injury, and Biggie may not get to return. Also, Cody Rhodes is coming back, so get your off-center neck tattoos off shop.wwe.
Yeah, when do you think Cody's going to show up at Raw? I'm going to say the Raw after WrestleMania. I don't think it's going to be at Mania.
You don't think they're going to do this Chef the Chef or Seth the Chef?
No, I think he's going to show up Raw after WrestleMania. Because remember, that's usually the big return date too.
I think he's going to show up on WrestleMania and do a call out.
All right, let's see. Let's see here. Noah from Smosh won on The Price. Noah was on The Price is Right. That's awesome. I always love it when like internet people are on game shows for some reason. That's always fun. I didn't know Noah from Smosh was on The Price is Right. And he won. I hope he won like a good prize, like a trip or something.
There it is out there though. Really good game show. Dreamer Squabble.
Oh, Cam, this is a comedy question. You like Bo Burnham?
I do know comedy.
Do you like What or Inside more?
Inside. Inside really took advantage of life experience.
In the
Bo is
pandemic,
such
like
a
it's a
great-
sign of the time.
Well, and it's kind of just so encompassing of Bo. It was you could see a lot more of who Bo is when he's not on stage. I've always found him to be one of the most interesting comedians because he's so quiet. He is the quietest comedian I've ever met.
He's also very talented piano, which I think is also tough because a lot of comedians aren't multi-talented. They're kind of let's not Cammy. I'm going to say a controversial take.
Oh, okay.
A lot of comedians are talentless hacks.
You know what I always tell people always ask me what makes a great comedian. And you want to know what the true answer to what makes a great comedian?
I would probably say they listen to the crowd would be a good answer. But what's yours?
I mean it definitely helps. A lifetime of trauma.
Yeah, that actually, I heard that. A lot of comedians, the more they felt pain in their life, the better they try to relieve that on stage.
Well, it was said, I believe by the late great Norm Macdonald, all comedians have one seat in the audience that they're specifically talking to, and that's the person that they're trying to impress. That's the person that they do this stuff for.
Oh yeah, that's
And it's a lot of times the dad, the father that never got the approval. That's where comedy comes from. Comedy comes from pain. All good comedy comes from a place of pain. It's our coping mechanism. It's been that way since we were class clowns. Yeah, rest in peace, Norm. Norm was great. Great man.
and Bob. Bob's-
really
Bob Saget was-
really friendly to young comedians.
and Bob.
Really,
Bob's Saget,
really
too.
friendly.
Did I ever tell you the time I met Bob Saget once?
Oh, did you meet Bob? I've not heard a lot about Bob.
Okay, he might have been drunk, but that might just be his character. And I was seeing because he was doing like one of those sets, you have like your 10-minute bit and then the next one shows up at the Comedy Store, and I met him and he said to me, just, dude, you need to get laid. And that was the joke.
Yeah, that sounds like Bob.
But
That
he was doing
sounds
a
like-
smile on his face, like it wasn't like you knew he was like
It was the Bob character.
yeah, it's the Bob character. And he did say thank you for stopping by. Like he was so friendly. Kenji wants to know, do you guys like Whose Line Is It Anyway, since you're talking about comedians? Cammy.
Yeah, I can go into a lot about Whose Line. I was a big fan of Whose Line until I studied and majored in improv, and I realized that Whose Line is the most kiddie version of what real improv is, and how hard and dedicated you have to be to do real improv, and how much Whose Line makes it look like improv's just a fun little ha-ha game that's super easy and anybody can do it. And we can play questions at our birthday party and it'll be funny. Real long form traditional improv is work, and the people that do it are artists. And I'm not just saying that because I also do that.
Hey, Cammy, what's something you could say about your computer, but not your wife?
I shut it down last night.
Where's the plug?
That's a good one. I can't wait to shove my floppy disk in there.
Yeah, it needs a bit of RAM.
Just download some more.
I'm sorry, it has a virus.
She's a bit spotty in storms.
Don't you think it's time for an upgrade?
Chassis is a little dinged, but the internals still work.
How do you delete Netscape?
All right, Alt Control Delete. Then grab your computer and throw it out the window.
All right, next question. This one comes from graphic designer As Trap Boy, Adult Swim Trap Boy. Astra. Here's the question. You ready? B Movie is a 2007 American computer animated comedy film produced by DreamWorks Animation and distributed by Paramount Pictures. Directed by Simon J. Smith and Steve Hickner from a screenplay by Jerry Seinfeld, Andy Robin, Barry Marder, and Spike Ferrison, it stars the voices of Seinfeld, Renee Zellweger, Matthew Broderick, John Goodman, Patrick Warburton, and Chris Rock. The film centers on Barry B. Benson, Seinfeld, a honeybee who tries to sue the human race for exploiting bees after learning from his florist friend, Vanessa Bloom, Zellweger, that humans sell and consume honey. B Movie debuted in New York City on October 25th, 2007, and was released in theaters in the United States on November 2nd. Upon release, it received mixed reviews from critics who praised its humor and voice cast, but criticized its plot. Nevertheless, the film was a moderate box office success. Grossing $293 million worldwide, it has since gathered a cult following, partly driven by memes of the film shared on social media, most notably a rating of the film's entire script.
It gets a 2 out of 5.
Anyway, Thin Mints or Samoas?
Thin Mints, but you have to freeze them first.
I like, I don't like either of those. I mean, I would pick Thin Mints because it's minty. I like the Toasties, the little maple French toast looking ones. Those are really good. Lemonades.
Also, I make a Thin Mint pie. What I do is I go out and buy a graham cracker base crust. Then I buy some instant pudding, chocolate pudding mix. And I crush up my Thin Mints in my chocolate pudding. And then I put it in my pie crust. And then I whip cream over the top. And a little bit of fresh mint if I have it. And that is amazing.
Alrighty. So we have time for one or two more questions. And I guess that's it. That'll be it for the show tonight.
And then we'll end with our regular prayer because we believe that there needs to be more prayer at G4.
Oh, okay. All right. So first of all, let's see here. I guess I have to sing a Pokemon song because that's the new bit I have to do. I have to sing a Pokemon song, and then we do the mod thing, and then that's it. It's the end of the Discord. Okay. So this week's song is from the To Be a Master soundtrack because that's what we have to do. We have to sing from To Be a Master. That's a song. All right. On the road, on the road, on the road, on the road. On the road to Viridian City. I'm on my way, I'm on the road, I'm on the road. On the road to Viridian City. Yeah,
Hey,
I'm on the road.
I think we get it. I think
we've built a team and we've been training all day long.
Jordan, I'm getting word from legal.
We're on the road and getting strong. Your rendition is too great.
We
now
are,
here's
we
the
have been
plan.
told that we
We're
can't
going
do
to
this
head down to the forest. Time to collect some Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
Your house, Jordan, to pay for that.
We keep on trying. And then we try some more to stay together and find a place we're fighting for. I'm on the road to Viridian City. Meet my friends along the way. I'm on the road. We're on the road to Viridian City. I got a badge and the power to play. Gotta get there. I'm on my way. Gotta get there. Viridian City. I left my home and now I see a new horizon. Come on, Cammy, you could sing along with me. Why are you walking away for a sec? But one day I'll come back to Pallet Town. I'm coming back. I'm on the road to become the greatest trainer.
Cut his mic.
And I won't quit until I'm number one.
Billy, cut his mic.
We keep on trying, and then we try some more to stay together and find a place we're fighting for. Come on, Cammy. I'm on the road to Viridian City. Meet my friends along the way.
Cut the mic.
I'm on the road to Viridian City.
I legitimately can't server mute in here.
On the road to Viridian City. I'm on the road. I'm on the road to Viridian City.
Here's my ears.
I'm on the road to Viridian City. I got the badge and the power to play. I'm on the road.
Who requested this? Why? Oh God! It burns the eardrums. Don't worry, everybody. It'll be okay. The chloroform is going to kick in just a minute. Just think happy Kirby thoughts, Jordan, and let the chloroform fill your lungs. That's right. He's just gonna sleep for a little while. All right. And now to end Mods at Midnight stream. And again, if you missed any parts of the stream and you want to go back, this will be uploaded to YouTube and put into user. A link will be put in user created. Do share the word. Tweet at me at CammyCat86 on Twitter. Tell me how much you enjoyed the show. Also at g4tv.com to tell them you want us on. You can throw that also in feedback if you like. You can tweet at Jordan at Jordha. But if you would please, everyone, bow your heads as we say our evening prayer. Our Father, who art at G4, Gina be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on stream as it is the Discord. Give us this day your daily roasts, and deliver us from Jordan. For yours is the power, and the screaming, and the gloating, for an ever and ever. Almond joys are delicious. We never stop playing.